couple of corrections in regards to your comments, Madam Design Officer, as well as the alternate deputy. First and foremost, we plan to be a part of the debate, the discussion, the questions for each of the vendors if they're here, or the county officials if they're here or not. However, we take the investigations that are occurring very seriously, and we should hope that you would as well. This is no longer innuendo. This is no longer a rumor. This was specified in a courtroom. And from that standpoint, short of contract reform, which I think we all would agree that the contract reform package that's before us today, we've been asking for now for the last 7 months. The ZARB recommendations were put out probably close to over a month ago, if not 2 months ago. I just could not advise my caucus in good faith that we would be able to engage in the contract process and not knowing full well whether or not these contracts have gone through the same level of disclosure that we're seeking. And to me, it's not a question of whether or not we should be a part of the process, or you should be no matter what because of good government and police cars. What we should be pushing for is contract reform, because that would basically give the level of transparency that this process and this body needs, and be able to have the openness. I mean, independent oversight is what we should be looking and striving towards. I can't understand for the life of me why we don't have that. And we are now 7 months removed from our process being identified as flawed. So from my standpoint and from our standpoint, the position is very clear. We will ask the questions and we will continue in our fiduciary responsibilities. But I don't see how anybody in good faith can support any particular contract, knowing full well there's been an omission of an investigation in regards to contract steering in this county. And from that standpoint, I would strongly suggest to our caucus that we will not engage in the actual granting any level of affirmative to any of these contracts.
Yes, Presiding Officer.